Good day, class. So we're going to discuss about the sleeping area, the bedroom, which is one of the most uh, important components which you must consider when you're planning your house or residential structure or dwelling. Okay, so let's start with an introduction of what a bedroom is. So a typical bedroom contains as bedroom furniture one or two beds, ranging from a crib for an infant, a single twin bed for a toddler, child, teenager, or single adult to bigger sizes like full, double, queen, king, or California king, eastern, or waterbed size for a couple. A clothes closet and bedside table and a dressing table, both of which usually contain drawers. Except in bungalows, ranch-style homes, or one-story motels, bedrooms are usually on one of the floors of a dwelling that is above ground level. So let's analyze this statement, class. So why is it that in most dwellings the bedrooms are located above ground level? The answer for that is to separate the bedroom as a private space. Okay, so if there's an opportunity to place the bedroom at a higher level so that it could be separated from the other noisy spaces, that would be good. But if your client wants to build a one-story house, so you must consider a location for your bedroom or sleeping areas that is very private. Okay, so it all boils down, class, to the needs of your clients. But primarily, in consideration of the bedroom, you must make sure that it is located in an area which is not noisy, which has good ventilation, good views. Okay, so a bedroom is a room of a house, mansion, castle, palace, hotel, dormitory, apartment, condominium, duplex, or townhouse where people sleep. So, are more than private sleeping places. Is places where we get rest, do homework, read, and dream. It includes a bed, nightstands, a closet, a dresser, desk, additional seating. So, when you design your bedroom, class, it is important that you have an idea of the type of furnitures which will be uh, inside. Okay, so and I think I have told you in our previous lectures in anthropometrics and ergonometrics that consider the human dimensions when you design. Okay, so in architecture class, you don't only consider the sizes of your furnitures, the human dimensions, but you must also consider the human psychology in the design and the placement of the spaces of your structure building. Okay, so then let's look at the different bed sizes. This is important. These are important considerations in the design of your bedroom. So you have here a twin bed is 99 by 191. It's 0.99 meters by 1.91 meters. Then you have the 3/4 1.22 by 1.91, a full size bed, 1.37 1.91, a queen size, 1.53 by 2.03, and a king size 1.93 by 2.04. So remember these sizes, class, as uh, they will be very useful when you plan or design your bedroom. Okay, so as you notice, there are different bed types. So when you design your the sleeping areas of your uh, residential building, what you must do is ask your client as to what type of bed they are planning to put inside. Okay, so that you can arrange your bed at the best possible location. Okay, usually, class, when you design high-end homes, um, some owners they want to have a view from their bedroom when they wake up. Okay, so that's why in the Philippines, most owners they request their beds to be located or the bedrooms to be located in the eastern portion where the sun rises. Okay, So you have to consider a lot when you design your bedroom style. Like for example, in this layout, you can see that it has a bedroom here. There's a chair. There's a desk where probably he could do some work. Okay, and you have here your small drawer or a side table for your lampshades. Okay, because there are some, although you have a main light flash for your bedroom, there are some people who prefer the bedroom to be somewhat cozy. So you turn off the lights and then you have a side table here for the lamps. Okay, so these are the furniture arrangement. Location of doors and windows should permit alternate furniture arrangements. Okay, so according to this slide class, when you design your bedrooms, there must also be consideration for alternate furniture arrangements. Okay, but personally, um, my experience as an architect is that uh, you you already when you design, you help the owner decide where to place the furnitures. Because when you design your bedrooms class, you don't only consider the placement of the beds, you also consider where the convenience outlet and the switches will be located. Okay, so it has to be the switches will be strategic. The location for the electric outlet should be strategic also. Okay, so when you design your bedroom, there are a lot of things to consider. One thing is that you must also consider where you place your air conditioning unit. Okay, where split if you're using split type or window type air conditioning. Okay, let's proceed. So where at least two sleeping spaces are provided, a dormitory is sometimes preferred by larger families. Okay, so when you say dormitory, I think the term here is that there are several beds in a sleeping area which they share. Then they also share the same closet. But again, class, it would really depend on the context of the situation uh, or the requirements by the client. Okay, so there's no definite solution. The only thing that is constant is that when you design your bedrooms, it should be in a private place. It should have the max. Should have maximum view vent and ventilation. Okay, so always consider class when you design your bedrooms as a basic consideration to add closets. Okay, there's a lot of clients or human beings in general, when they want their bedrooms, they have a space to store their clothes. Okay, so but the sizes of this closet, it would really depend on the personality of the user, because there are some users or clients or people who wants large amounts of clothes, so you have to design a bigger closet for them. There are some who prefer to use the same or have live a minimal lifestyle, so they just need a small closet. Okay, so when you design your bedrooms, there you must really consider also the personality of the people or the person who will be using it. But one thing is for certain class, when you design your bedroom, it should have always have lighting and ventilation. So there's are similar layouts and arrangements of your bedrooms. So this is from the time saver standards for building types. I think I'm sent you a copy of this one. So just check your emails. Okay, so there, if you can see here, there's a bedroom here. Then there are spaces where they can uh, have coffee or breakfast, have breakfast, then space for work, and there's probably a small space for a television here. Okay, okay, so I think this is just cabinet. Because most class, if you have a bedroom here, the best location would be to place your television set somewhere facing that bedroom so that you can have your remote. You can turn it on. You can sleep in bed while watching television. So that's why, class, when you design your bedroom, you must really consider comfort. Okay. So I think a good bedroom design should have good consideration of the comfort of the users. Okay. And another thing, if you have this kind of layout, I think it would be nice if the bedroom will faces something a view here. So some hotels and some houses near the ocean, they have bedrooms facing the sea. So it would be really nice when you wake up and then you uh, experience or feel the uh, breeze from the ocean. Okay, well, then you wake up, take a sip of coffee, then eat your um, breakfast here. Okay, so there's under other layouts. You can find these time savers also. So just do your research on the basic things, time savers. Okay, what's really important, class, is that you familiarize with the sizes of your beds. Okay, then as what I have, the clue that I have given you, when you design your sleeping areas, always make sure, class, that it has ventilation and it is located in an area where it would be free from noise and it would be private also. Okay, so that would be the end for our lecture this week on the sleeping areas. So I'll be posting our activities in our group page. So stay safe, class, and see you next week.